gamers, welcome back to another Wednesday night stream. It's me, your boy, JTV Live. Really excited for what we're doing tonight. We are playing, hold on. If you guys can hear the music, I'm sure you already know. We're playing more Oblivion Remastered. I'm as in love with this game currently as I was with the original. I'm obsessed. Literally after stream last night, I made another character so I could just keep playing it off stream. But we're gonna be playing with Sponchwin. If you missed last night's stream, just to catch you up on the Sponchwin arc, we escaped the Imperial City prison, had some trouble, died to some rats and goblins a few times, but that's okay. Upon escaping, we ran to Joffrey. We gave him the necklace of power or whatever. We're like, here you go. And he's like, rad, here's some free shit. So we took the free shit, and then we went to Coral, and we murdered somebody using said free shit, and now we're in prison. So that's where we are. And some of you may be wondering, why did you just murder a guy? Don't worry, it had a reason. We murdered the guy because we're trying to join the Dark Brotherhood. That is the main end goal, is we gotta join the Dark Brotherhood. So having now murdered a guy, we gotta serve our jail time, find some place to sleep, and then we should be visited by an emissary of the Brotherhood. So the first thing we gotta do is, unfortunately, we gotta serve our time. We did the crime, we served the time. So blessed that they do not believe in executions in Oblivion. They did in Skyrim, though, but not for you, so that's pretty rad. That's not despotic at all. I think that's awesome. Alright. It's having some loading struggles. Oh, let me help it. This is why it's having loading struggles. I have other shit open that I shouldn't have open. We do not need I do not need my browser open with HBO, YouTube, Twitter, and Google Drive all open. That probably wasn't helping my RAM. So while we're doing this, I'm going to tweet out the announcement because I forgot to do that before closing my browser. So hold on. It's fine. The audio can break. Also, I noticed I rewatched last night's stream because I'm hoping to turn it into a video for this weekend. And I noticed that the game was pretty quiet. So I did turn it up a little bit. We could probably afford to do it a little bit more. So if it's too loud, let me know. But I think where I have it now should be good. Okay, we gotta let the textures load. It's raining. I love some good old rain. Dude, I'm still, like, so in love with how this game looks. I think they did an excellent job translating the style. So now we just gotta kind of chill, I guess, until the Dark Brotherhood contacts us. I guess we can level up our alchemy. We can also start heading towards, Bravil? Yeah, Bravil. I think Bravil. I don't know how to enunciate it properly, but we can start heading towards Bravil because we'll need to go to an inn nearby Bravil. Spoilers, though. I won't say why, but spoilers. Because, I don't know, there could be people watching who've never played this game before. They want to experience the Dark Brotherhood questline in all of its glory, so I don't want to spoil anything. Also, I said this last stream, and I'm going to say it again, because I think it bears repeating. This right here is an excellent interpretation of the original Oblivion loading screen. It took me a while to, like, figure out what they were doing with it. But for those of you who don't remember, the old Oblivion loading screen had, like, a painting on it. like a monochrome painting of a scene from the game, with the loading bar beneath it. So here they're essentially doing the same thing, but this is like the painting before it became part of the old loading screen, which I really like. I think is a really good evolution. And I think it also just speaks to how much better storage space has gotten, because they probably wouldn't have been able to do something like that for a loading screen at that point. That could be wrong. Uh-oh. Okay, we got an animation slide. That's the Oblivion I remember. Look at that walk cycle. That was bravo. Bravo, whoever you are. That was an excellent display. I didn't know they had dressage in this game. That's pretty rad. More games need dressage. I think that's a great feature that a lot of games could really benefit from. A dressage minigame. Also, it's just really fun to say dressage. I bet half of you don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. But you can know that it's fun to say. So you're welcome. I'm not going to elaborate on what dressage is. You guys can use your imaginations, and I guarantee you'll be way off. This marker that I'm following is not what I want to be following. I just now realized. Also, we're wearing our prison clothes. Let's get out of our prison clothes. We're free men now. And we wear our free man armor. Let's get rid of those. I was going to sell those, but, like, what's the point? They're just clogging up inventory space. Goodbye. Where am I going? Oh. This is not the direction we want to head. Although I am kind of curious. That's just the world border. So, we need to be heading to... Can I unactivate this quest? Okay, no, I can't. So let's place a custom marker. We need to go this way. We're not using fast travel. I'm making that decision already. I got this game to enjoy the world. So we're gonna do what the director of Dragon's Dogma 2 wants us to. I think that guy was based, honestly. North County Stable. I should have gotten some, like... Oh, I should have gotten mead for this. That would be... Maybe I'll do that for Friday. Because I have to run errands tomorrow. Maybe I'll go to Total Wine and get some mead. I think this would be, like, the perfect game for that. Or, like, some ale or something. Something that would just fit this game. I think that would be fun. Actually, that's a good idea. I'll have to think about that. Because, like, there's so many, like, local breweries and, like, microbreweries where I live. That actually might be kind of fun, to whenever we're, like, doing a new game series, especially since I stream on game series on the weekends. It might be fun to, like, get a local, like, craft beer or something like that that kind of fits the game that we can drink with it. I'll have to think about that. That might be fun. Okay. That's a bandit. So, we're gonna do this. Oh, also, I need to change some things. We're all gonna pretend. Everybody, I want you all to pretend that I'm playing expert on my offline account too, alright? I totally did not lower the difficulty for off stream. I only ever play on expert. That's how you gotta play these games, in my opinion. If you're playing on adept, you're not even really playing. So technically, I didn't play off stream, actually. Alright, let's see. I think that should be good. Hell yeah. 3x damage, and it didn't seem like it did a lot. Oh, that was clean! He's got a dog. Oh, this is... Dude. I'm nailing these shots. Okay, well, I missed. Okay, let's shoot his dog. Damn it. I shouldn't have said anything about hitting these shots, because now I'm missing all of them. No, I wanted to...
You're pathetic.
I'm pathetic? How are you gonna say this dude is pathetic? Come on, look at him. Look at those lips. Look at how totally kissable they are. Get him. Get him. I have some kind of magic effect on me. I don't know what he did. How does the wolf do more damage than my sword? Okay. This will get easier, hopefully, once my armor and skills up. Oh, hell yeah, I just leveled up. We're gonna need to find somewhere to sleep. I'll take that. I didn't mean to take his axe, but I guess we can hold on to it. Okay. Hells yeah. It is now dark and rainy, so let's try to find a place to chill. There might be a bed or something we can sleep in this fort. Let's see. At the very least, this place will have some treasure. Like this dead goblin. That's a treasure. Alright, nothing over here. Grab all of that. Okay. Let's check upstairs. Because usually these forts, at least in the original game, had like a... Yeah, there's all these little containers. And who knows what goodies might be inside. We got some radishes. That'll be good for potions. Nothing. What about you? Ooh, burgundy. Okay. I like some... burgundy's a nice color for a shirt. I'm into that. Let's see. Some more food. They need to add a survival mode to this game. I don't know if they... I know that they said that there's no official mod support, which just means go download them on Nexus anyway. But they said no official mod support. But I don't know if they have plans on updating this game at all with like new features or anything. And if they are planning on doing that, A, be very careful. You're playing with fire by doing that, Bethesda. But B, add a survival mechanic. Something like in Fallout and in Skyrim. I think this, especially with like the amount of different types of food in this game, I think this game lends itself really well to something like that. I have the mod for the original Oblivion. I don't need that. I have the mod for the original Oblivion that adds a survival mechanic. And it's actually pretty good. It adds a fun layer. I'm learning over time that really, I just want to play Kingdom Come Deliverance, but with different combat. That's what I'm learning. That's like my ideal game, is just Kingdom Come Deliverance, but with Oblivion's combat. That's what I want. I guarantee I'm not alone in that. Alright, this was unplanned, exploring this fort. I wasn't really thinking about what I was doing. But we're doing this now. This is spooky. These ruin... I feel like I'm playing, Gosh, what is that? This kind of feels like Amnesia or one of those games. Especially with how like linear and square these levels are. I feel like I'm playing like a... Yeah. I don't know where I'm going with that. I have an idea in my brain of what I'm talking about. I just can't think of what it is to like accurately describe it. Low key. This is probably... I don't think a lot of people are gonna... Hopefully someone will know what I'm talking about. But if they remade Ultima in this style, that would go so fucking hard, I think. I know whatever that dude's name is tried doing that and it sucked, but... Because, like, especially this, with this dungeon texture and the goblin design, like, it feels very much like I'm playing one of those classic RPGs. Like a classic CRPG. But it's just, like, new. Does that make sense to anybody? I don't know. Hopefully you guys know what I mean. I'm not the best at describing abstract concepts that are inside of my brain. That's why I want to be a writer. So I went to school for writing thoughts that are in my brain. Because I'm really good at it. Okay, ow. I need to remember that I have magic. I feel like that was so avoidable. That death right there was so wildly avoidable. I'm almost ashamed. I'm almost ashamed for even having that happen. But I know the layout now, and I'm not going to be rambling about fucking CRPGs from the 80s that nobody watching has played. Including myself. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like, I'm the biggest Ultima fan. But here I am. I literally said I'm not gonna be yapping about this shit, and here I am still yapping about it. I need to change the subject. What should I change the subject to? You guys seen what Elon's up to? Fuck, no, that's bad. No, don't do that. What else? Shit. Did any major deaths happen this week? Sorry, I'm just like going through my brain of like what horrible things could we change the subject to? Like, you guys want to talk about the Pope? I can. We could do that. Or what else should we not talk about? I saw iDubbbz posted a video. I haven't checked it out yet, but I saw some people talking about it. Nice. That was really well handled. You know, maybe that's what I should do. I talked about YouTube drama, and suddenly I got better at the game. I'll have to do a bunch of research into YouTube drama for us to talk about. I feel like there's room for that in the content space. I feel like there's a gap in that market. RPG Let's Plays underneath bullshit YouTube drama. Oh. Okay. Jump over that. Alright, that's really loud. Okay, looks like they're making... Hello, dude. Yeah, walk... Thank you. I was like, please walk slowly through these arrows. It's exactly what I wanted him to do. I think we're safe if we go here. Ooh. Oh, laced leather pants. Nice. Those will probably go good with my burgundy top. Right. Anything else down here? Or is this the end? Ah, here we go. Quick save. I need to remember to do that. Oh, oh! I didn't even see those there. Oh, well, I should have waited. Damn it! I missed that block. As soon as I missed that block, I knew it was over. I gotta actually hit those. Okay. But now we know that he's there, so we'll try to avoid activating the tripwire. Hey, dude. Did they all miss? Boo! That's so unfair. Don't give me that look. Die. And then inventory. Healing. bitch! How is this one goblin? Dude, we're never gonna be heroes of the Dark Brotherhood if we can't even kill a single goblin. Alright. I guess my archery skill is, like, wildly higher than my one-handed. My iron longsword. Yeah, my bow has way more does way more damage. Okay. Noted. I mean, not way more, it's just one up, but I think the one level of damage means a lot in this game. No idea how he didn't realize I was here, but... Ow. Bitch. Stop. Bro, what? Bro, what? How did that... How did that how did I let that happen? How could I have let that happen? Literally, how did I let that happen? I am bad at this game. I don't want to be bad at this game. Okay. You missed all of them again? There we go. Okay. And quick save. Let me pick up my arrow. Nice. Right, there's one up ahead here. Okay. Gotta be very quiet. Very quiet as we move up here. Where is he? There he is. He's in a different spot now. But he's gonna die the same death. Well, he didn't die last time. I did, but he's gonna die my death. There we go. Didn't mean to pick up his dagger, but that's okay. More things to sell. Let's see here. Nothing? Okay. There's an arrow. 2 torches. Ah, here's the chest. I'll take those free potions. And where'd our... I already looted our friend. Hell yeah. And... Oh! What? Oh! Okay. Okay. That's where... Okay, I know where we are. I feel like there was one other... Was there not another side passage? Hold on. I feel like I remember there being another side passage that we skipped over. Must have been this way. Yes. Okay. Nothing. Ooh. Alright, we got another level. This is a big fort. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised with its proximity to the Imperial City. But still. I'm surprised the Empire hasn't come in and, like, made use of this space. I mean, sure, there's goblins here, but, like, I'm one dude, and I'm only a level 1. I think the Blades could come in here and wreck shit. If they really put in the effort. Come on. Oh, that was nice. Oh, shit, there were 2. There were 2. He doesn't seem that interested in coming after me. Dude, my marksman skill is so high. Okay, not that one. Hell yeah. Alright, there better be something on the other side of this. Okay. we'll go up here first. Nice. Ow. Dude, that was like half my health. Bro. Uncool. Healing, 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 healing. Okay, quick save. That was almost really bad. We easily could have died there. That was a clutch healing potion. Okay, looks like it's just rats. This is like RuneScape. Get him. Get him. Nice. Oh, hello. You're really effective with that bow, dude. Okay, I shouldn't have made fun of him. I think I have some weak potions, yeah. Okay, nice. Iron arrow. Continue. Continue. Okay, let's go ahead and level up. I have ascended to level 2. 12 virtues left. 2, 3 attributes. Okay. Okay, so this is... Okay, so this is pretty much like the original leveling system. I just get to distribute the points. Okay. I like that. Well, definitely agility. Because agility is... Daggers, short swords, and bows. Yeah, let's do this one for how fast, endurance, maximum health, and regenerate health. And then intelligence, magicka, strength is my, yeah. Okay. Confirm. Nice. And let's just sleep till, like, close to morning. Nice. Okay. Nice. Okay, now we just gotta check downstairs with all the rats, which I think we can just do this. Get some of my arrows back. Because I don't have a ton of steel arrows. Alright, hells yeah. Are there any, like, secret chests or anything? I feel like this would be a good place to hide them, but I guess not. Alright, well, that was a fun little dungeon delve. Came out with some good loot. I got some gems, some money, some extra arrows, leveled up. So I'm going to call this a successful fortress raid. And now we just got to get back to what we were doing originally, which is, I guess, just chilling. We'll see what other forts or mysteries come upon us. Is this way. Did we go this way? Yeah, we did. Right? Okay. Just making sure. Just making sure. Already decent chunk of the way towards level 2. Hype. Okay. Look at that. It's morning. Beautiful. What a lovely morning. Birds are chirping. It's not raining. It's a little bit grayscale, but that's okay. We can live. I'm going to assume there would be less environmental and texture pop in if I wasn't playing on low. So anybody watching this, just keep in mind, texture quality may vary. Oh, hello. Oh. I'll assume he was a bad guy. He had an inspiration tome. That's pretty cool. Ignore me, sir. Don't mind what I'm doing. Can you imagine being, like, an Imperial Legionnaire, and you just, like, fought off two dudes, and some random guy with a fucking pink mohawk and these crazy eyes just runs up to you, doesn't say anything, loots the corpses you just created, and then runs away. What a wild day that dude's having. Imperial City this way. We don't really need the Imperial City, but it gives us some great views as we walk past. I think, which way to Breville? Alright, I guess we'll just keep going this way. Got some deer. It's fun. We could stay at the Waynet, or at the Walnut Inn. Because I think we need to be sleeping in, like, we can't be sleeping in a dungeon. So, I'm gonna go ahead and rent a room. That way we can have the Dark Brotherhood emissary come visit us and get that train rolling. Okay. Hello, ma'am. I'm here to rent. I would like a room.
Could I interest you in a room or perhaps a bit of wine?
Ooh, a bit of wine does sound nice, but I'm just here for a bed.
Available to anyone who's got the 10 gold. Would you like it?
I have 10 gold.
So be it. Head upstairs and look for the last door on your right. That's your room for tonight. Sleep well.
Thank you.
Have a fine journey and keep yourself safe.
Will do. I don't really know how to read the tone you were giving me, but
hey, you. Yeah, you. Come here. I got what you need.
Dude, you now, Mr. I don't look suspicious at all.
Something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure.
How do you simultaneously have the face of a 60-year-old shady man and a 8-year-old shady child? What do you have?
Interest you in some of my wares?
Dude, you don't even have anything interesting. Bump
Wall
off.
in the shadow of Sithis.
Ooh, that was interesting what you just said. But we'll ignore it for now.
What's going on with you?
I understand Daedra worship is becoming essentially
Daedra worship? What is this, the 90s? Anyway. Alright, no Dark Brotherhood emissaries. Did we do something? Did I do something wrong? Because I thought all I needed to do was murder a guy. And we did that. I went to jail for it. Alright, well, I guess we'll need to murder somebody else.
Hey, you.
That's fine. I can murder someone. I'm always down for a bit of murder in a video game. Obviously. In the game. I am not down for real life murder. Do not do that. Murder bad. Brave statements only here. You look killable. Let's see. What poisons? Oh, damn, he left. Okay.
going on?
He had a lot more health than I thought. He had a lot more health than I was expecting. Okay. We're not doing that. I could just say screw the Dark Brotherhood and then go steal something and we can do the Thieves Guild, but the Dark Brotherhood's way more interesting. That's like the most interesting quest line in the whole game. And that's really not an exaggeration or anything, so. Maybe there'll be someone else we can just murder. My bow is poisoned, so I kind of wish I quick saved before I did that. Because now we're just essentially wasting a potion. Oh, you look killable. Who are you?
Hello.
Renee Jeanette? Okay, well, sorry, Renee, but it's your unlucky day. Oh my gosh, she has so much... Why do all these people have so much health? Bro, what? Die. Come back. Eat shit. Bro. Dude, Renee is goated. Dude, bro, friggin' Boromir went down quicker. What is this? Okay, there we go. My killing has been noted by forces unknown. So I guess we did do something wrong the first time. I guess the guy we killed was like the wrong guy. But, okay, now we can go back to the inn, and now we can sleep. Although, we'll probably get arrested. That's okay. I think that happened outside of town enough. They're not going to notice. See, I don't see anybody coming after me. I think we might have gotten away with that. All right.
Hey, you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you.
Double murder successful. So I'm just gonna... Also, I do like the third person perspective. They did a really good job with that. We'll just sleep for an hour. That should be enough. The air grows chill as a shadow approaches.
You'll sleep rather soundly for a murderer. That's good. You'll need a clear conscience for what I'm about to propose.
Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna say nothing. I'm cool like that.
Silence, then?
I'm just staring at
As do
him like...
I, my dear child, as do I. For his silence, not the symphony of death, the orchestra.
That's my character right now.
Of Sithis himself.
Sithis? That's what the other guy was talking about.
Now as speaker for the Dark Brotherhood. My name is Lucian LeChance, and my voice is the will of the Night Mother.
Ooh.
She's been watching you, observing as you kill, admiring as you end life without pity or remorse.
Is she the one making your beard
The
do
Night Mother
crazy
is
things?
pleased. That is why I stand here before you. I bear an offering.
At 12 p.m. in the middle of the inn right outside the Imperial City.
So, I have your rapt attention. Splendid. Now listen closely. On the green road to the
I wish I
north
could
of the
go into
Ville
third
lies
person
the
so we could
Inn
just see our character's
of
reaction to
Ill-Omen.
this.
There you will find a man named Rufio. Kill him, and your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete.
Hell yeah. That's what I
Do
wanted.
this, and the next time you sleep in a location I deem secure, I will reveal myself once more, bearing the love of your new family.
So pretty much anywhere. It seems like literally anywhere is secure enough for you if you're willing to meet me at 12 p.m. in the inn right outside the Imperial City.
Please accept this token from the Dark Brotherhood. It is a virgin blade and thirst for blood. May it serve
Hey,
you
that's
well.
not nice. You didn't need to call the
As
blade a
does
virgin, dude.
silence.
Like that was
Now I
uncalled
bid you
for. That's
farewell.
below the belt.
I do hope we'll meet again soon.
I do too. Goodbye.
Your path is clear. send Rufio to his death, and the Dark Brotherhood will embrace you as family.
No, no, you can't leave. You think just because you turn semi-invisible means I'll let you leave? No. Can I just indefinitely bully him? No. Shit! Oh, fuck, dude, he like sprinted around me. Dude, he's too smart. No, what are you gonna do? Aw, cheats. He's using hacks. All right, let's go kill us a Rufio. Knife in the dark. We can get rid of our custom marker now too. Oh, just to like further emphasize, that entire conversation we just had with the Dark Brotherhood guy, Sponjuin was just glaring at him like this. The entire conversation. Didn't say a single word. And somehow this guy's confident that we're just gonna do what he told us to. I appreciate the trust. Is Renee still over here? Oh yeah, she is. I mean, you can't really see her from the road, but we should probably do a little bit of a better job at this. So we don't have any heat on us now, so... Sorry, Renee. I think... Okay, well now you're more visible from the road. No. I need you up here. I need you up here. Nope, okay. Alright, there you go. She's just cloud gazing. Yeah, you can't see her from the road. Nobody's gonna know. They're not gonna know. And my athletics increased. Moving a body will do that, I guess. So that looks like an Imperial Legionnaire horse. So... yeah, both these roads go the same way, so we're just gonna avoid him. Just chill out by these massive ruins. It looks like a bandit, but I don't think they're gonna be mad at us for just walking past. Fanacaseku? Awesome. We'll explore that at some point. Not now. I don't think there's any need for us to do that. I think having these docile NPCs walking around is new. I don't remember that happening in the original game. Did she just two-shot that wolf with her fists? Hold on. Wait. Hold up. Saitama, get back here. Who are you? That was amazing.
What can I do for you?
You could teach me how you just did what you did.
Apparently some fool tried to resurrect the Crimson Scars in Deep Scorn Hollow. The Dark Brotherhood will not like that.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Well, it kind of sounded like that was the first time you'd ever seen those lines. I dig that. I was worried that they would fix the voice acting in this game. That it would be good all of a sudden. No shade to any of the voice actors from the original game or this one. Because, let's be real, they weren't exactly working with Shakespeare. But, it seems like a lot of the dialogue jank is still present, which I'm happy with. This is great. Just walking down the road, taking in the sights, the sounds, hearing me yap about absolutely nothing because I'm trying to fill the dead space. This is how you want to spend your Midas morning. Or I guess mid-ass afternoon. Old bridge. It is an old bridge. Are we still going the right way? Yeah, okay. Hello, old bridge. Weird thing to have as a marked location. Which tells me... Are there any secrets? I guess not. I guess it's just a marked location. Cool. It's funny, I was about to say that this part of the island looks really different from how I remember it, and then I just remembered that I have a fucking aqueduct mod, so of course it looks different.
Tough bastards.
Pell's Gate.
And spells.
You
Welcome
look cool.
to Pell's Gate, friend.
Okay, you just have rumors for me. I thought you would have something more interesting to say with that dope outfit.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Don't be too sad. Braville. That's where we want to head. We don't need to get to Leowin. I mean, technically, we don't even need to get to Braville. Because he's just going to make us walk back to Shaden Hall. But that's fine. We haven't been to Shaden Hall yet. Shaden Hall was my favorite city in the original game. So I'm excited to see how it looks in this game. Look at this waterfall. Hold on. I gotta just... hold on, I need a photo of my guy in front of this waterfall. Hell yeah. And then, since this is an Xbox game, I need to just do that. Capture. Nice. I have it for posterity's sake. And for next week's thumbnail, or Friday's thumbnail as well. Could be useful. Uh-oh. I missed. Okay, this wolf seems to have a lot of health. Alright, that did some good damage. Hell yeah. We're gonna get marksman up to 100 in no time. No time at all. Ooh. That's a big deer. Let's see. I think we're still doing good. Inn of Ill Omen. There we go. And I don't think we need to use the Blade of Woe, but we might as well. Hello. That was quick. Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for a man named Rufio. No reason in particular.
If you want one. Ain't nobody staying here these days except old Rufio.
Oh. Why is it called the Inn of Ill Omen?
That's a horrible name for an inn, I know.
It is.
I
It
just can't
really
bring
is.
myself to change it. Besides, I like the sign.
Dude, you sound like you sound like an owner on fucking Kitchen Nightmares. What are you doing? You gotta change that. All right. Gordon Ramsay would tell you to change it. Freaking the guy from Bar Rescue,
Rufio?
John Taffer, would make
He's
you
an old
change it.
codger.
You gotta get rid of that
Been
dude.
living here for a couple of weeks now. If you ask me, he's hiding from something.
Ooh.
But what do I care? He pays his tab.
Well,
His room is
not for
downstairs,
long.
in what I like to call the private quarters. Use that hatch in the floor over there, but don't expect a warm reception.
I wasn't.
Farewell.
In fact, I'm
And tell
expecting
your
a
friends,
very cold
the Inn of
reception.
Ill
A deadly
Omen is open
cold
for business.
reception, one might say. All right. Let's see. Hey, Rufio. Hate to do it, but you know I got to. Nice. Do you have anything good on him? He had 4 gold. No. What did the quest say? Next time I sleep. This location seems pretty secure. I don't mind sleeping next to a corpse. I don't think his spirit's gonna be that vengeful immediately. I think we got a couple weeks.
The deed is done.
Hell yeah, it is.
I know this. You'll find that
I
the
mean,
Dark Brotherhood knows a great many things.
Dude, I don't need to wonder how you know this. We are literally having a conversation over top of Rufio right now, alright? I know how you know. You know because you're here. Say nothing.
Now, heed these words. The slaying of Rufio was the signing of a covenant. The manner of execution, your signature. Rufio's blood, the ink. As a speaker of the Black Hand, I directly oversee a particular group of family members. Ooh. You will join that group.
Hell yeah.
And fulfill any contracts given.
I can do that. Sounds easy enough.
The city of Cheydinhall.
Cheydinhall.
House near the eastern wall. Enter the basement and attempt to open the black door.
And after you've opened the black door, you enter the chamber of the monkey idol. You must take the 3 parts of the monkey idol and build it properly in order to advance to the next room. Sorry, this is just like, and this literally feels like a Legends of the Hidden Temple spiel. What are we doing? Thank you. That's all I needed. You didn't need to give me I didn't need a whole 10-step program.
You are now one with the Dark Brotherhood. Visit Ochiva at the Cheydinhall Sanctuary, and your new life will begin.
Who's he talking to? I don't think Rufio has a new life. I don't think Rufio's gonna be doing much beginning. I don't know why you said that to him.
Well, who might...
Gone. That's who I might be. I might be a gone. Like, super gone. Alright, off to Cheydinhall. I think we should be able to get there. Get there by nightfall. This one. Plus, we get to walk through Cyrodiil during Golden Hour. That sounds pretty rad to me. Not gonna lie. And plus, the more running we do, the higher our, that's another inn right down. Having 2 inns next to each other is probably not the best idea, especially when one of them's named the Inn of Ill Omen. No wonder he gets no business. I was assuming he was the only one for, like, miles, but nope. What was I talking about? It doesn't matter. It was nothing interesting, whatever it was. What's that say? Charcoal Cave. I thought it said Coral Cave, and I got kind of excited. That sounded cool. I hear that waterfall. That doesn't seem very usable. I feel like they should probably do something about that. Seems like it would be wise. Sorry, I know I should probably be saying something, giving commentary, but I really just want to walk and just chill. Just look. Just observe, you know. Exist in this beautiful world. With all these dotted ruins. Hello. Oh, he wasn't talking to me. Okay. Here, I thought I had fans. Guess not. Not yet. We need to join the arena in order to have fans. Which we're obviously going to do at some point. But I'm going to wait until I'm, like, so ridiculously over-leveled that it's not even a challenge. I think the path we're gonna take is obviously doing Dark Brotherhood first. After that, I'm trying to decide because like I've done all the quest lines, right? And so I'm really just gonna be doing them in order of how interesting I think the actual quest line is. So I'm trying to decide if we'll either do Mage's Guild or Thieves Guild second. Because I go back and forth. Thieves Guild has a really good arc, but the arc makes a lot more sense when you've played the game a bit more. So I think saving the Thieves Guild for, like, after we've just existed a bit. Okay, fireballs are pretty easy to dodge. Nope. And I could also just be doing this. Alright. An arrow to the face, I feel like should have done more damage. 2 arrows to the face should have done more damage. Oh. Okay. Hell yeah. Our guy's definitely improving. Sponchwin's gotten a lot better at fighting over time already. And we're not even, like, that super high leveled. And our gear definitely isn't super high leveled. So, I'm confident in our capabilities moving forward. Fort Virtue. That's a fun name for a fort. Are we still going the right way? I think I am. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it might be easier to just cut through, but that's not canon. Ooh! They didn't have Aurora in the first game. I don't know how I feel about that, actually. I feel like Cyrodiil's way too far south. Especially this part of Cyrodiil. I feel like this is all way too far south for there to be Aurora. But I won't complain. It looks good. I'm a sucker for flavor win, and I'm a geography, world building purist. Bro, you can't heal. That's so wildly unfair. Only I can heal. Everybody knows this. That's the number one rule of games. Loser. Alright, I think that was the only person they had on patrol. Of course, it's nighttime now. Although we are an assassin, we probably travel better at night, all things considered. Let's see. We could probably stay at the inn, but I think walking around at night is fine. I'm not gonna waste my torch. It's not too dark. The aurora and it's a clear night, so pretty bright. Hell yeah. That's my athletics going up. If I do this, it's probably going to increase a lot faster. Although it seems like jumping doesn't make you move faster in this like it did in the original game. Oh, it does increase my acrobatics a lot, though. Oh, what was that? That was an interesting noise. Oh, there's a bridge down there. Oh, that probably would have been good to know. That didn't show up on my map. Hold up. What's going on over here? Ooh, ooh. Hello. I draw power from the well. Nice. I don't know what that does for me. Active effects. Ah, it fortifies my magicka. Okay, hell yeah. I like that. I don't really need it at the moment, but that's good to keep in mind. That's the thing that it does. Fort Empire. That's foreboding. Ooh. Nice. Imps are pretty easy to fight. Alright, we're pretty much at the northernmost point of this, I guess, what's essentially the Imperial City Beltway. So, we should be getting pretty close. Eventually, I'll probably start fast traveling just to save time for stream. But, for right now, I'm gonna walk around and vibe it out. Venison is a good health cure. So let's go ahead and... Yep, run in the same direction, please. Alright, that's one. One down, 2 to go. Okay, there's the other one. And there's the last one. Hell yeah, dude. I am nailing these bow snipes. Is this Karen Ballette? No, it's Summer Ballette. Okay. Get the venison. Get the venison. Alright, let's make some healing potions right away. So we've got Karen Ballette and venison. Nice. I had a lot of venison, it seemed. Yeah, so that'll be good to just have on hand. Ales well. Ales well that ains well. That's what I always say. Well, this is a cute little town. Excellent views of the city. Damn. Actually, hell yeah, bro. I would totally live here. Look at this. Ayleswell Inn? Bro. He's got to be charging a premium for this. This is an incredible view. I'll have to stay here next time. Maybe on our way back. Oh, we got more deer. Oh, that was clean. Let's go ahead and nab. Damn it, he moved. He moved. He moved. He banged. He banged. Okay. Bam. Easy. I'll go ahead and just refill my venison supply. And that kind of gave us a shortcut down the road as well. Sursen. I'm guessing that's how you pronounce that. Got another deer. I'll just go ahead and nab it. He's right in the middle of the road, too. too easy not to. Damn, their object permanence is horrible. These deer have 0 survival sense. Bro, what? I guess I wasn't sneaking. I probably should have been. Where'd he go? I knew I was gonna get damage as soon as I jumped. Bro! Thank you. Damn. This was a stacked deer. Bro's hide was dummy thick. Bruh. Dude, I wasn't even, like, bothering you. And you're coming out here, picking a fight with me? A marauder? Come on. I would like that sword, though. Your armor looks valuable. Get him. Get him. Nice. Oh, it's just iron. Okay. Where's your sword? I don't think that's better than the one I have. It's the same as the one I have. Cool. Uh-oh. I think that's just ambiance. I'm gonna assume that's just ambiance. Yeah, here. Something in Roxy Inn. Nice. What time is it? So if it's almost morning, 12 a.m. We can stop in, take a rest. We've been walking all day. Hello, ma'am. Hi.
With you.
The council.
I don't know
Hate to
how
interrupt.
make this request any simpler, but to put it bluntly, Raylan the Gravefinder must die.
Whoa. That is a fucking wild opening. That is a crazy way to start a conversation with the stranger. But lucky for this lady, she started that conversation with a stranger who's basically with the Dark Brotherhood at this point. So what do you say about someone needing to die?
That witch of a necromancer decided to inhabit Moss Rock Cavern just north of my inn.
Why are you on a... It's weird how you know the name of the necromancer.
However, I do know that after she arrived, the woods at night became unsafe. I've seen undead of all types walking in the dark woods near the cave entrance. Now this area is getting a bad reputation, and my business has waned. Every day, it seems the number of undead increase.
That seems really
If
bad.
someone can get into the cave and kill Raylan, maybe we can stem the tide. Her death pays a handsome bounty.
Handsome,
I hope
you
they'll take
say?
advantage of the opportunity.
How handsome we talking? Out of curiosity.
There's
I do need a bed,
of
but...
a sort. It ain't much, but it gets the job done. 10 gold a night if you're interested.
That should be fine. I'll take it.
It's upstairs, second
Second door on the left.
Raylan will finally get what
Well-
is coming to her.
You know what? Maybe it's not Raylan who's destroying your business. I gotta say, you did not do a good job selling this room to me. And maybe your general attitude and demeanor has more to do with your loss of business than the zombies in the woods that I'm sure totally exist.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Oh, yeah, well, she wasn't kidding. It does get the job done, though. 5 a.m. seems like a good time to wake up when we got a journey ahead.
It's you. Huh?
Don't be so thrilled. Those born under the sign of a lover can paralyze others with a kiss. I knew someone who could do that. Stupid. Yeah, well, it's still dark, but it should be getting daytime soon. We'll probably reach Shaden Hall just after sunset. Well, I didn't necessarily want your ear. You can have it back, honestly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. OP Wolf. Get him. Get him. Get him. This Legionnaire guy wanted to, like, do more than a casual stroll and help. That would have been awesome, but it's okay. Oh, hello.
Pay up, or else.
Or else what? No.
Easily.
Help! Dad! Dad, he's bullying me! Dad, help! I'm being bullied! Can you not see I'm being bullied? Yeah, thank you.
You dare oppose the might of the Imperial Legion?
Hell yeah. Thank you. See, you guys can't be helpful. That was very nice. That guy was really dumb trying to rob me 100 feet away from a Legionnaire. But his stupidity is my gain, so I won't complain too hard. Oh. Weird reflections in the water. Okay, here's the road. Yeah, Shaden Hall. Okay, we're going the right way still. Fort Orasek. Oh, another deer. Alright. Got a bit of damage on him. Let's see, where to go? There he is. I'm gonna need more carambolette at some point. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. Bro, really? Why are there so many wolves? The Legion really needs to do like a culling or something. It's like this wolf problem's gotten way out of control. Okay. Cool. I don't need more venison. I think we have plenty for now. We're definitely gonna need more carambolette. What's all these weird, like, noises I keep hearing? I don't know what it is. Look at this. This game looks so good with dynamic shadows. Oh, well, I was gonna try to sneak up on you, but, I guess not. Okay. Ow. Stop. Hell yeah. I leveled up. We are cruising through these levels. They must have upped the XP gain, because I remember leveling up taking a really long time in the original. Hell yeah. Go ahead and just increase all of my skills. Give them all to me. Roland Genseric's cabin. Ooh. Hell yeah. There's the sun. Finally peeking over those mountains. Hello, dear. And I think this is the forest outside of Shaden Hall, so we should be getting pretty close. I know this country pretty well, not gonna lie. Not to brag or anything. Oh, I love the forest. The biome, not the game. I do love the game, but it's not what I'm talking about. Dude, I used to friggin' love just walking through the woods in this game. Oh. I'm assuming... I'm hoping you're a bad guy. Okay, yeah, Bandit Bowman. Awesome. Should have stayed on Pandora, bud. Nern is not the place. Hey, there it is. Let's go. Shaden Hall discovered. Hell yeah. What's up? Good morning. Sir? I'm not here to do anything shady. I'm excited. Shaden Hall was always my favorite city. Hell yeah.
Who will help an old beggar?
Oh, this looks so good. We'll let the textures load a bit, but oh, it's just how I remember it. Well, not just because I had the better Shaden Hall mods, but it's almost just like I remember it. I think that's also going to be a good capstone goal, is to buy... I think Skingrad has the most expensive house. But Shaden Hall's where I'm going to want to live. Oh, this shit. I forgot that picking Nern Root activates this. Well, this is a quest we're going to ignore. I said we were going to try to do everything, but we're not going to try to do the bullshit quests.
How can I help?
Oh, right. Make sure nobody's around. Damn it. Well, it would have been nice if they unlocked the door for me. I guess this is the first test. If we can't open locked doors, we're not going to be a very good assassin. Okay. I don't think there's any loot, but... yeah, no. Okay. Let's go, dude. This is exciting. There it is.
What is the color of night?
Sanguine, my dear brother. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. I gained entrance to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. I must now speak with Ochiva. Ooh. Are you Ochiva?
Greetings, brother. Greetings. I am Oshiva, mistress
Oshiva,
of this
sorry, I didn't mean to
sanctuary.
mispronounce your name.
Lucien has told me all about you. I
Nice.
welcome you to the Dark Brotherhood.
Oh, thank you very
You
much.
stand
Honored to be
now
here.
in our sanctuary. May it serve as your new home, a place of comfort and security whenever the need arises.
It's a bit drippier than
When
I
you
would
are ready
prefer,
for
but
work,
I'm happy.
Go and speak with Vicente Valtieri. He handles all assignments for new family members.
Okay.
But before you go, please accept this gift from your new family. A unique set of armor, lighter than normal leather and black as the void.
Hell yeah.
Now, I've kept you long enough.
You
The
really
gentleman
have.
is waiting. You'll find him in his quarters. Go now, my child, and may Sithis go with you.
Hell yeah. Alright, well, we
Go
gotta
now.
put on our shrouded armor now that we're here. And it's also like, holy shit, it's like way better than the armor we have now. Hell yeah. I wouldn't call it black as the void, but it does look This is a face that's gonna strike fear
Dear
into
family
the
member,
hearts of
and
our
may the Night
enemies.
Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
I've heard so
But
much
why,
about
sister?
you.
What's the
Welcome
point?
to our
Why should
family.
anyone bother with all that sneaking and skulking?
My dear Gog,
That's a fair point.
you are a life taker for the Dark Brotherhood.
Hell yeah. What's up, Vicente?
Warmest greetings
Oh
to you.
wow, he
I
looks
trust you've
way
already
different than he
spoken
did
with
in the
Ochivo.
original
I am
game.
Vicente Valtieri. I
They made him. They
provide
just
signage for
straight
all
up made
new
him look
family
like
members.
Nosferatu.
Please
He
do
looked
not
like a
let my
normal
appearance
dude in the original.
unnerve you. The needs and tenets of the Dark Brotherhood come before my own needs as a vampire. Now, if you're ready to
I guess
get to
they
work, I
did
can
need to
provide you
justify
with your
that
first
line a little
contract.
bit. What's my first
A
contract?
contract is a secret pact one enters into with the Dark
No, I
Brotherhood.
know what a contract
They
is.
provide us with gold.
I'm not
and we
a
remove
dumbass.
someone
Okay.
from existence. A contract is fulfilled by a skilled assassin such as yourself.
Well,
who
thank
keeps
you
the
for calling
Dark
me skilled.
Brotherhood's end of the bargain. So it has always been. While carrying out a contract, you may have the opportunity to earn a bonus.
Bonus?
Parameters are
It's
met.
not even Christmas.
Now, let's begin, shall we?
Yes.
I'm not sure how you feel about pirates, but you've got to kill one. A
Okay.
captain, in fact, on his ship, surrounded by his crew. Interested?
Yeah, I mean, killing someone who deserves it seems like
Excellent.
a great way to start out.
Here is what you must do. Go to the waterfront district of the Imperial City. There you will find a ship named the Marie Elena. Board the ship and find its captain, Gaston Toussaint.
Okay.
He'll be in his cabin.
Gaston Toussaint.
Eliminate
What a
Toussaint in any
name.
manner you see fit. The pirates have been moving a lot of cargo on board lately. You may be able to smuggle yourself on board in one of the packing crates.
I might just do that.
And one more thing. Get into the habit of asking your fellow family members about any current contract. Their insight may prove invaluable.
Okay. I can do that. Let's go make some
Spill some blood
friends.
for me,
I'm really good
brother.
at making friends.
And I have never betrayed them. But using stealth to kill is
You
just
seem like
so.
someone who could be a friend.
Welcome. Welcome to the family. I'd hug you, but Ochiva told me not to.
Aw, screw Oshiva. Bro, I'm a hugger. You could bring it right in. I don't mind.
So, your first contract. No chance for a bonus, huh?
Yeah.
It's all right. You're better off. Who needs magic items when you've got raw skill?
I need magic
and the
items.
great thing about killing a target up close and personal is you can talk to him before you do it. You know, say something scary.
Ooh, I like that.
For example, this one time I had a contract to kill a little Nord girl at her birthday party. She
Okay.
asked me if I was the jester. So I said to her, no, I'm a messenger of death. You should have seen the look on her
I feel like you
face.
could have come up with something a little better than that.
Anyway, she won't be seeing age 6.
Damn, that's really fucking morbid. Alright, well, it was nice meeting you, Miss Anthony, but I got some pirates to murder. So I'm gonna do that.
I've been
Well, it's securely locked. Oh, okay.
Yes, sister.
I've been meaning to ask about your last contract. I heard there was some
Oh wait, we can make more friends. Let's go see if anybody else has some advice for us. That guy just wanted to brag about murdering a toddler, I guess. Oh, I think. Okay, Ochiva's not even in here. All right. Hello.
If it isn't the newest member of the family.
That's me.
Let's get one thing straight. The tenets prevent me from killing you. But I don't have to like you.
You know
I'll
what,
sell you
Based?
equipment, but
Honestly,
only because
you know what? I
Ochiva
vibe
has
with
made
that.
me.
I hate me too.
Family doesn't
So
need
I
any
feel you, bro.
Outsiders.
All right, let's see. Purchasing spells and bartering. What is for sale?
Don't have all day. Hurry it up.
Bro, I'm trying to give you money. Okay, you know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm not giving you my business. I'm gonna take my business elsewhere. You're kind of a dick.
walk with darkness, child of the Night Mother.
Hey,
I see you've accepted the contract.
What
from
were you
Sith.
doing?
Very good. With every life you take, Sithis grows stronger and the Brotherhood flourishes.
Nice. What do you? Any advice?
I killed a pirate once. Of
Good for
course,
you.
The ship was out to sea at the time, somewhere between Vardenfell and Solstheim. Now those were the days.
Damn. Must have been cold. Okay, well that was
Go
great
now
advice.
To your family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
Why are we down here? What? Whoa, Ochiva. Whoa. Hey, didn't you have a no hugging rule? I think that was. I think you just broke it.
I've heard so.
Alright. Imperial City Waterfront. Should be pretty easy to get to. And I think I'll fast travel there since we walked from the Imperial City. I think I'll alter my no fast travel rule just a little bit. And we can fast travel to cities we've been to. I think that's fair. And plus, my stream can't just be, you know, 80 minutes of, or 2 hours of me yapping and walking through a field. This isn't Death Stranding. Oh shit, I forgot to level up. I should have done that. I was back in the Brotherhood. Damn it. Oh. Okay, let all the polygons load. Is there an inn here I can stay? Trading company office. That's boarded up. I don't think there is. I don't think there is an inn. Yeah, well, that's a bummer. We'll just complete our contract then. We can level up later. It's not gonna go anywhere. I think. Yeah, let's hide in this crate. They're not gonna notice. Find and kill the captain. He's probably in his cabin at the rear of the ship on a higher deck. Alright. Let's do some looting. Imagine. Okay, nothing. Damn. I wish... Why couldn't this ship be carrying more valuable cargo? This feels like something they would hide stuff in. Nope. Ooh, quilted doublet. I'll take that. That'll go really nice with my lace pants. I'll take some rice. It's probably good to have. Nice. Alright, to the mid deck. Okay. Let's see. Any enemies? Hello? Ooh.
I'm telling you, lad, it's bad.
Okay.
Woman on board a pirate vessel. Oh, come now. How many times has Malvola saved our necks,
That's sexist.
Captain Tussaud keeps her on for a reason.
Okay.
She's a better sailor than any one of us.
Hold there, laddie. Now you're just being insulting. She may be tougher than me, and meaner too, but a better sailor, it ain't even possible.
All right,
Okay.
how could I forget? That time we were almost dashed upon the rocks near the city of Firsthold. That was somebody else at the helm.
I told you
Oof.
a million times it wasn't my fault. The wheel was covered with gull droppings. My hand slipped. Could have happened to anyone.
Well, it's never happened to Malvolis, has it? You know why? Because she could sail better than you in her sleep, you old fool.
Alright.
Ah, you mark my words, boy. That dark elf qualifies.
I've never seen two people so obviously heated
You'll see.
that are just
You
like
better watch your tongue,
chilling.
old man. Captain Tussaud hears you talking like that, he'll cut it out. Now come on, we've been gabbing long enough.
Oh, okay. They're coming this way. Shit. Okay, that does a lot of damage. Alright, I was gonna try a sneak pass, but guess we're going in loud. Shit. Shit.
Let's
Shit. Okay. Take two. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Okay. So now we know we actually need to be kind of quiet, but... Ooh, on Morrowind. I'll take this. Guess So gotta drop some stuff. I think I have like a bunch of... Yeah, I have a bunch of weapons I don't need. Okay, they're gonna have their little combo. Ah, damn it.
Oh, come now. How many times has Malvilla saved our necks, huh? Captain Tussaud keeps her on for a reason. She's up.
Damn it.
Hold there, laddie. Now you're
I was hoping there was
just
to be
being
something in there.
insulting.
I don't know how they don't see me right now, but...
And Mina too, but a better sailor, it ain't even possible.
All right, how could I forget?
We'll hide behind...
Almost dashed upon
We'll hide behind the door.
That was somebody else at the helm.
I told you a million times it wasn't my fault. The wheel was coming.
They'll... Hold on.
My hand slipped. Could have happened to anyone.
They'll never know I'm here.
You know why? 'Cause she could tell
That's a shot. That's a still.
That dark elf trollop is bad luck.
I'm gonna wait for the... I'm definitely gonna use this. I might use this as a thumbnail.
cut it out. Now come on. We've been gabbing long enough.
We just kind of gotta wait. Alright, they should be on the move. So the one guy's gonna walk past. Hopefully. Where is he? Is he actually not coming this way? Okay, I guess not. All right, hell yeah. Okay. Quick save. All right, let's try to say something scary.
What
Hello.
in blazes? You ain't one of me crew. You best start explaining yourself, mate, if you want to get...
Neither of these are really cool. I would, in real life, I would be like, you've buckled your last swash. Yeah, you know?
Justice?
Justice
I've
for the
been
head
avoiding
of the
that all my
pirate.
life, mate. Let me show you how.
Or like, pirates get executed, or something else cool. Shit, I'm about to die. Okay, come on. I think I have poison. I do not have poison. Can I make poison? Damn it. Oh shit, they're all like restore health potions.
This.
Shit. And then... Okay.
Here.
Damn it, he staggered me! Okay. Let's try that again. This time, we'll forgo the saying something cool and just stealth murk him. And let me make some poison real quick. Damage health. Damage health. Drain health. Damage health, okay. And then we need something else that damages health. Stinkhorn. Okay. I don't think we have anything else that does damage health, unfortunately. Restore strength. That's not really what we need. Let's make some more health. Okay. And then damage health.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
shit. I'm stuck on the chair. Okay. Wait. Can we cheese? Damn it. Damn it. Okay, there we go. Okay, this is it. This is what we gotta do. This is what we gotta do. We gotta use the AI against him. Luckily, he seems far more A than I. Okay, heal. Shit.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Maybe a little. Maybe just a little, honestly. Not gonna lie. Shit. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Fuck. They're all stuck in the walls. Damn it. Okay. 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 I'm doing good. Damn it. Okay. One more. Hell yeah! Let's go! Okay. Ooh. Shit. Shit. They're trying to break in. Okay. Get all that. Okay. Oh, I want all of that. No, don't come in. There's no need for that. Shit. They found me. Alright, we'll just have to buy back our arrows, I guess. Okay. Bye! Bye, guys! Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Oh, can I just... This is a good way to level up my destruction. Okay. Hold on. I think I have restore health. Or restore magicka. There we go. Just gonna... I wonder what that guy thinks is going on. Okay, I don't think he's gonna do anything about us, so I think we can just leave. We'll just get him de-aggroed on us. Can I hit him from here? Hold on. I bet I can. Okay. It was fun to try. Am I able to fast travel yet? Because it will probably still say there's enemies nearby, but... Okay, yeah. I feel no need to walk all the way back to Shaden Hall. He'll de-aggro eventually. Right? He's eventually going to de-aggro. I'm sure of it. Okay, cool. Let's get it. Nice. Nighttime seems like a good time to be handing in this contract as well. So this is all pretty solid. I'm sure these guards see nothing suspicious about a guy in Dark Brotherhood armor running through the city. I'm sure they're just chilling. I don't think they mind. They probably think it's Halloween. Which is understandable. It's hard to... So, you know, I get dates mixed up sometimes too. So, Can't really blame him. Hello, door. Good to see ya. Oh, Vicente, my blade is covered with the blood of ne'er-do-wells. I thought those were something
I wish to welcome you to this sanctuary, my newest brother.
Thank you. Vicente. I heard people were illegally downloading movies and you had a problem with it. Well, they're not illegally downloading movies anymore. Where the fuck is Vicente? I probably should have looked at the quest marker. He's over here. He's in the training room. Vicente, my blade has just trained on the body of a pirate. Oh, you have hair now.
Been eliminated. Excellent. No one will mourn.
I guess his hair just wasn't loaded in the first time.
Please accept this
pretty
black
amazing.
band as your reward. It is a ring whose powers are quite useful to those.
That's hilarious. That was a glitch and I didn't even notice it. I thought they just redesigned the character model. But no, he's the same. Okay. We need to sleep. We gotta level up. It's level up time. I think the beds are over this way if I remember. Yeah. Hello, Ratman. We'll sleep. 6 hours should be good. So by the time we're done getting our next contract, it will be about morning. Alright. Give me them points, baby. I'm gonna level up my intelligence, right? Does this give me extra magicka? Yeah. I'm gonna level up my intelligence. I'm gonna level up strength. And I'm gonna do personality this time. Nice. Hell
I've
yeah.
heard so much about you. Welcome to our family.
Okay. That's fine. Alright. I feel like that is a phenomenal place to end it for tonight. So, on that note, I will say thank you guys so much for watching. I will be back Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time to continue the adventures of Sponchwin, who is now the assassin Sponchwin. So, should be really exciting next time. So definitely come check that out Friday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And of course, the best way to make sure you don't miss any of the live streams is to subscribe and hit the notification bell. I post a schedule every week on here. I post a video every week. I'm live 4 times a week. And doing that, you'll get notified every time stuff like that happens. This upcoming weekend is going to be the video for part 1 of the Adventures of Sponchwin. So if you missed yesterday's stream, you can of course go back and watch that VOD, or you can just wait for the cut down version this weekend. Both are totally viable. And also, when you go and check out that video, make sure you like it. Make sure to like this stream and all the other streams. It helps them do well in the algorithm, helps them get seen by more people, and helps the channel grow, and I really appreciate it. So, with all that said, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you all in the next one. Stay sponge, gamers.